Here we go. So we're going to pack up the next tray. The first tray is in right now, cooking. And so we're going to pack up the next tray here. You know, on a snowy day here at the school is just absolutely wonderful to be sitting in the country, nothing to do, nobody bugging you, and watch somebody be at the door in a minute. But truthfully, no, this is really nice because we're way off and in places where nobody would ever go.
Peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet. And you can listen to the background too. The only thing you're going to hear probably is the little furnace running that we have, and that's it. So we're packing in another tray here. And as soon as the alarm goes off, I believe on Georgina's phone, we'll be running over to the little black oven that we have sitting on top of a table in our bathroom, because guess what? That's where the heavy power is. I don't know. I don't know that.
Give me a minute.
So now George is going to look for her phone. So George and Georgina are the same person. She always said she was one of the guys because of working on our construction crew. And I'd like to give a shout out to Barton Moore. Tell him we miss him posthumously, because Barton was a great friend of ours who passed on the 15th of September of 2024.
And he was a major force behind this project.
Yes, that's right. Barton was the major force behind this project.
We got all the designs
and
out before he got ill, and I'm going to do my very best to complete them to the best of my ability. So what I'm doing right now, just for shits and giggles, is I'm adding
tip the bucket this way.
Cranberries to this. Yeah, give me a minute. There. Tip the bucket this way. Ooh, cranberries.
Okay. Oh, by the way, while we're at this right now, and we're putting these things out, brought me to mind of narrowboating in England. And
one of our favorite relaxing.
Yeah, one of our favorite relaxing hobbies of when we're sitting watching YouTube.
Part biology, part history, part geography.
And our person of favor there is mindful narrowboating, and that's on YouTube. And Miss Thomas will take you, or Mrs. Thomas, I'm not sure.
Well.
But Ms., we'll call her Ms.
She and her doggy Zephyr
have taken us in all kinds of areas of England. And let me say that, my family was from England in the Yorkshire area. And so boating through Yorkshire with her and seeing the rest of England, which is something I would have done anyway, had I lived there, certainly has been absolutely enlightening for me to see the area and the people and the history. And mindful narrowboating taken us and given us history and the birds and
beautiful illustrations.
A beautiful illustration book that she produces.
Poem every week.
And there's a poem every week is right at the end of her thing. She has her coloring or her colored pencils come out, and she sits and makes herself a cup of tea, which I think is absolutely marvelous. And then she goes ahead to produce the picture, or what I call the picture of the week, or the drawing of the week, which is, birds sometimes, butterflies, cows. I saw one where it was Zephyr, her dog.
Beautiful golden lab.
Beautiful golden lab.
She's a very smart doggy.
Reminds Georgina of her dog when she was growing up. Georgina's dog's name was Dee. So quite often Georgina's...
D'Oro.
Yeah. So quite often when we're watching Zephyr, Georgina will say, Dee did that. And so that's kind of fun. Anyway, there is our next set of cookies ready to go. We've got probably a couple of minutes until the other ones are done. I think Georgie's just going to run over and have a look and see how we're doing. And I was going to say, Rob and Shannon, if you're watching this, you should pop up for a cookie. Except that it probably won't get to air until well after these ones are all gone. But maybe we'll get another one on. We had a wonderful evening with Rob and Shannon here at the schoolhouse. I believe it was last Friday night. And, whoop, George is taking some off. That must mean that the other cookies are spreading on the pan over there. So we're spreading these out to give them some spread room. And probably a wise idea on our part, because these are, oh man, I'm going to tell you, the other first two that we did were easily 4 inches across and were fabulous to eat. Like I said, fabulous to eat. And what kind of cookies are these again, Georgie?
These were, the base of these was macadamia nut white chocolate chip cookies. And then this last little bit, to gild the lily, I have thrown in dried cranberries.
So dried cranberries.
And next time if I do the cranberries, I'll probably do some orange zest.
And it's funny, when you look at this dough right now, you wouldn't say that there was chocolate in it. But I can tell you right now,
well, you can
cocoa.
see the white chocolate in there.
Yeah, it's white chocolate, chocolate chips, which you can probably see. See if I can pick one out.
There's one right there.
I see it right over here. I'm going to show them this one right here. You can see 3 of them in this shot. Yeah.
And if you move over
And
here, you
over
can
here,
see the cranberries.
You can see the cranberry in there. Yeah. And so, yeah, this is kind of fun. Oh, look at all the chocolate in there. Whoa.
This is the first time I've made cookies in a considerable length of time. So my cookie
We are going to expand our cookie skill. Now, the other thing is that this is a pilot program for us to start out with. And we will probably start out doing a couple of cooking.
Everything's going to look a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, we'll improve, but we're going to get into meals and stuff and lunches and soups and all kinds of things that Georgina and I make. So, back again.